If you don't go after what you want, you'll never have it. Mara had spent most of her life standing at the edge of her own dreams. Every morning, she opened the small bakery where she worked, arranging warm loaves behind the glass case and watching people hurry toward lives that seemed fuller than hers. She loved baking, especially the quiet miracle of turning flour, but she had a bigger dream, to open a bakery of her own. She had a name for it, First Light Bakery. She had sketched the sign in the margins of old notebooks. She had saved recipes, collected photographs of posy storefronts, and imagined a long wooden counter where neighbors would gather before sunrise. But whenever someone asked why she had not started, Mara gave the same answer. Maybe someday. Someday was safe. Someday required no risk, no rejection, no chance of failing in public. One rainy evening, an older customer named Mr. Ellis stayed after the shop had emptied. He noticed Mara staring at a vacant storefront across the street. "You look at that place every day," he said. Mara smiled nervously. "It would make a beautiful bakery." "Then why isn't it yours?" She laughed, but there was no humor in it. "Because I might not be ready. I might not have enough money. I might fail." Mr. Ellis nodded slowly. "All possible, but tell me this. If you never ask about the lease, never make a plan, never show anyone you're baking, what are the chances you'll own that bakery?" Mara looked through the rain-streaked window at the dark storefront. "None," she whispered. "Exactly," he said. "Failure is not the only thing waiting on the other side of action. Opportunity is there too. But it only meets people who move." That night, Mara did not suddenly become fearless. She still worried. She still doubted herself. But she understood something important. Courage was not the absence of fear. Courage was taking one honest step while fear walked beside you. The next morning, she called the number on the vacant storefront sign. The day after that, she met with a small business advisor. She made a budget, asked friends for feedback, sold weekend pastry boxes, and learned more with every mistake. Some days were discouraging. A loan application was rejected. An oven repair cost more than she expected. The few people told her it was too risky. Still, Mara kept moving. A year later, the lights of First Light Bakery came on before dawn. The sign above the door was not exactly like the one in her notebook. It was better. Her hands shook as she unlocked the door for the first time, but this time, the shaking came with pride. Soon the bakery filled with the scent of cinnamon and fresh bread. Neighbors came in. They talked, laughed, and carried warm bags into the morning. One quiet afternoon, Mr. Ellis entered and looked around the little shop. "Beautiful," he said. Mara smiled. "I was afraid to start." "Most worthwhile things begin that way," he replied. Mara looked at the customers sitting beneath the soft lights, at the shelves filled with bread she had made, and at the dream that had once lived only in the margins of a notebook. She realized that wanting something is only the beginning. Dreams do not arrive because we wish for them long enough. They begin to become real when we speak up, apply, practice, ask, build, try, and try again. If you don't go after what you want, you'll never have it. But if you take the first step, even a small one, you give your future a chance to find you.